to Black Girl Problems. Welcome to me, Betty. Yeah, so we got to say rest in power, rest in peace to our YouTuber, filmmaker. Obviously, if you're a YouTuber, you're a filmmaker, let's be honest. And I've got to say, rest in power to George. I've actually watched his videos. Yeah, I think he's actually a graduate of mechanical engineering. I think this. I was watching his channel and they said that he graduated. That's what he was. His profession was. But what he studied in. I don't know if it's Malaysia or one of those Asian countries. Anyway, he became a part-time YouTuber like we all are, and I just feel like I feel like with him sadly passing, I feel like I want to go back to what I used to do, which was doing proper YouTube videos. So I want to start doing technology reviews and art, and do my art channel as well. So that's what I'm gonna do. So you're gonna find this video on both of my channels. Yeah. Anyway, so sadly, his name's George, and sadly, due to the lack of insecurity in Nigeria, unfortunately, armed robbers come out of the bush and just finish the brother off, just shot him like he'd be like a animal in the bush that you can just shoot to kill. Anyway, that's what they did. Apparently, according to the channel, I think it's Maybelline, and I watched her. She's a Nigerian YouTuber, but I think she's based in the UK or something. But anyway, she was on his channel telling us what happened in his death. So I'm gonna relay his death. So I'm just gonna give it a short version. If you want to know what actually happened, go to his channel and show some love to his channel. Basically, he was coming back from filming in up north. I can't remember which state it was. I don't know if it was Benue State or one of those states. He was coming back filming. He came back. He came back to Enugu, and unfortunately, the predators, the people whose profession is armed robbery, pounced on him while he was on the road with his friend, and I think they took his friend, and then he ran into the bush to get protection. Unfortunately, there was an armed robber in the bush that shot him in the arm. And normally, what they do with the armed robbers, when they kill people, they would just shoot both of them, and that's exactly what they did. They finished him off. Sadly, unfortunately, he's a married man. George is a married man with a son. So, please, people, donate. Do your best to donate. Show some love to the brother. He's got a family. In Nigeria, they don't have a welfare state where you can collect. Nigeria is a country where they're even robbing pensioners of their pension. They don't receive their pension. Many pensioners, they don't have a welfare state. So once the breadwinner of the family is gone, the father, it's going to have devastating consequences for his son and the wife. So if you have something to spare, please do subscribe to his channel and donate. And this is just from a Nigerian blog. So it says that George is a Asaba, a Beige vlogger known for making documentaries that showcase the lifestyle in several parts of Nigeria. Was killed on Tuesday, October the 11th. He was travelled to film in Benue and Enugu State and was travelling back to Asaba from Benue State, where he and other travellers were ambushed at Four Corners Junction along Enugu. I'm not even going to try to say that expressway. He was shot dead alongside one other traveller, and the others were kidnapped. George left his wife and son abroad returned to Nigeria with the aim of showcasing the beauty of the country to the world through his videos. It said it's sad to learn that a young man brought southeast and Eboh land to the pictures of his numerous Eboh-centric videos were grievously. Eboh is the ethnic group in Nigeria that the brothers from. Gruesomely murdered by daredevil kidnappers. When I saw a video pop up on, is it Eboh, died, and his biography, I thought one of his contents to draw attention. Not until I opened this morning with this stashing did I truly know that this young man was indeed killed. It's sad. He was only 30. His life was snuffed out. He will be buried on the 9th of November. Oh. Yeah. So he popularised the skyline as Orisha, which highly dense multi-story building that was never shown in the media. Many towns and villages in Eboh land were showcased to the world through his work. And it personally saddened. Many people learnt about Eboh land through his work. And many foreigners learned the beauty side of Nigeria through his work. The incredible loss. May his soul find his killers. He was laid to rest. He will be laid to rest on November the 9th. It's just really sad. This is the brother. It's just but it's like people say, like, you know, beautiful, handsome man. Unfortunately, this is the lack of security in Nigeria. I don't know. There's not much I can say. I don't know if anyone else. I used to watch the videos because he used to go driving through like different parts of Nigeria. So it's shocking. It's really shocking. But at least his legacy lives on through his videos. You know, he's got like 45k subscribers, and he just I don't know. The lack of security anyway. So, you know, he's inspired me to go back to what I'm doing, what I love, which is to make proper videos. And I've got all the camera equipment. I've got all, like, well, you know, for my phone and camera. I've got everything. I'm just too lazy or just procrastinating and putting it off. But the brothers inspired me. Yeah. So, anyway, rest in power, rest in peace, George, rest in power. You've inspired a generation of Nigerian YouTubers and filmmakers.